Hey everyone, I'm back with another House of the Dragon video. Today I'm discussing some casting news for Season 2. Redanian Intelligence reported this week that they are doing auditions for the part of Alys Rivers. In fact, Redanian Intelligence had gotten their hands on the actual audition tapes made by Emily Beecham for the Alys role. Beecham stars in the Netflix drama 1899. There were two videos up, but they're gone now, deleted by Warner Brothers due to copyright claims. Basically, what the videos showed was, according to Redanian Intelligence, quote, in not just one, but two videos, we can see 1899 star Emily Beecham read for a character codenamed AR. She seems to be a healer of sorts and is speaking to a man who just took a castle she lives in. AR mocks the man for losing his position of the royal heir to his brother's daughter and his wife, and for allegedly trying to prove himself to said wife by taking this castle. She also makes a sarcastic claim that she's cursed and overall has the feel of that type of healer whom small folk and others would call a witch. End quote. Okay, so we can clearly see that the character Alys is talking to is Damon. Keep in mind that this doesn't mean that this is a scene that we'll actually see in the show. Sometimes they do scripts just for auditions or to throw people off if it gets leaked. I really liked Emily Beecham in 1899, which is a new series from the creators of Dark, and like its predecessor, it's a complex show with a number of layers. I think Emily would make a good Alys, and while this leak doesn't mean that she's been cast, it shows that she is among the finalists for the role. So for those who haven't read Fire and Blood, who exactly is Alys Rivers? I like the description by Archmaester Gildane, who said, quote, was she in truth a witch who lay with demons, bringing forth dead children as payment for the knowledge they gave her? Was she a simple-minded slattern, as Eustace believes, a wanton who uses her poison and potions to bind men to her, body and soul? End quote. As with so many other vague things from Fire and Blood, these will be the blanks that the show will begin to fill in during Season 2. In the book, Alys is described as having long black hair. At the time of the Targaryen Civil War, she's supposed to be around 40 years old, but is said to look a lot younger than her age. There's a lot of mystery surrounding Alys. Her mother is unknown, but her father is believed to be Lionel Strong, who served as hand of the king for Viserys before his son Larys decided to wipe out his family. She served as a wet nurse, but many believe that she was a witch. Mushroom's description of Alys, like most of his accounts in Fire and Blood, was the most hyperbolic. He claimed that she was much older than 40 and was even wet nurse for Harwin and Larys. He said that she was an enchantress who bathed in maiden's blood to retain her youth. Mushroom's account of Rhaenyra's stillborn child was also fantastical in Fire and Blood. He claimed that the baby was dragon-like, with scales and a tail, so he's not a reliable narrator. But I believe that there will be some mystical elements to Alys. I'm not sure how far they're going to take it, but she'll be one of the more interesting new characters. Many people might have noticed that last month there were casting rumors regarding Blood and Cheese. These characters will play a role in a pivotal scene that will occur in early Season 2. There's really no way to discuss that scene without revealing massive spoilers. And if you haven't read Fire and Blood and have no idea what I'm talking about, well, I think the best move for you is just to stay in the dark so you can fully experience the effect of that scene. I believe it's going to have a similar emotional impact to something like The Red Wedding. Just last week, it was revealed that filming would begin on March 6th. But now, this past week, we learned that it's actually been backed up until April 17th. The rumor is that George R. R. Martin is involved in rewrites for some of the episodes. The bad news is that this pushes the end of filming from late October, November to December, and that might threaten the spring 2024 release that they seem to be on track for. I wouldn't count that out yet, but we might now have to wait for early summer. The good news is, though, is that George is involved directly with the show and has seen some things that he wants revised. For me, it's already a long wait. Another few months won't matter as long as they get it right. So that's it for this one. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're interested in more House of the Dragon content, listen to Caraxes and subscribe. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you soon.